Hey guys!
Hi guys!
Really excited about this video because I had to hunt them down. This was a serious hunt here and it was hard.
Very serious hunt.
I had to pay scalper prices and all sort of crap, but I didn't have a choice because I think these are truly exclusive because we're dealing with a new product, we're dealing with the new companies technically, and yeah, I was excited to get them.
This is the one time we've been thankful for scalpers in a long time.
Yeah.
So thank you, scalpers.
I not only paid 3 times the amount of money for them.
You don't hear me say that very often.
First up, we're going to show the little Dorbz, the mini Dorbz, and these are the SDCC exclusive 500-piece variants of the 1950s Batman and Thrill Killer Batman, and of course they're the Dorbz. So it's the first exclusive Dorbz besides what we saw in the first Marvel Collector Core box where we got Ultron, which was, you know, an exclusive to that box. This time we're getting Batman, which, you know, in my whole thought process with this was they're Batman, so people are going to want them. They're probably going to be really exclusive because it's new. They're Vinyl Sugar, which, you know, is affiliated with Funko, obviously, but they're not going to be as popular, so you're probably not going to see them sprinkled out in all these other stores like Pop Culture and Forbidden Planet and other places around. And that has showed true. You know, we have not seen these exclusive Dorbz in any store.
No, we were going to try to find them on somewhere because we're like, oh, they'll be available. You know, they're not exclusive. Boy, were we wrong.
Yeah, we were
we had to find them on eBay.
I was just glad to get them. I did pay a lot for them, but I'm excited I got them. So first up, let's go over the 1950s Batman. Here we go. Woo! Alright, here we go again.
Slippery little suckers.
They're small. First one up, we have the 1950s one. And what I like about these Dorbz, besides that they're just kind of cutesy and everything, they just look really nice. Like, I just think they're awesome. I mean, they're just something different. You know, they're smaller. They just are, I just like them. There's something about them I like. If you like Disney Vinylmation, I think you'll like the Dorbz. If you like Pops, I think you'll like them too. They're just cool, you know. Maybe they're not as necessarily collectible yet as Funko Pops, just because Funko Pops are bigger and, you know, they're more widespread now. But we were here in the community before Funko Pops were really popular, and they started the same way. Not a lot of people were into them, but then they started to expand their license, and I think the same thing's going to happen with Dorbz. I mean, right now, we've seen that they have the DC, they have Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy, they're going to have Disney soon. The more lines they get, people are going to start collecting them. That's just going to happen. Star Wars, I just think they're collectible.
I think that it's so nice to see such... I like the childlike look of these characters. I don't know what it is, but even the villains look so happy. I think that that's why I like them. They remind me a lot of the Lego video games. Because the characters look so cute, and they look so cute in the video games that you can't help but love them. So.
Yeah, and I'd like to see that. I mean, they could even do these in kind of an anger face, but I guess I need to get into this because I'm holding him and not reviewing him. First up is, of course, the 1950s Batman, like we said. Now, everything's the same. They don't resculpt these things yet, anyways. So, but the face paint's different, so you get more of the comic feel. The different kind of coloring that they did in the 1950s, where you could see where it kind of has like the I don't know what you call them, like stick look. Well, you know, the inking look, you know, on his cow, and that's what you get, and that's just how they colored it in comics and everything too. So that's kind of the ode to that, and that's kind of the difference of what you see like in the 1966 Batman, where it's really close to that. This is just done where you're kind of matching the comic version of it, which is why I like it.
I love his eyebrows in that because they have this really like swoop-de-loop thing to them, and I think that looks really nice.
It's kind of angry but happy at the same time.
Come get some, you know?
Now, one thing I've noticed about these Dorbz, the paint jobs aren't yet great. I mean, as far as that goes, sometimes they're not colored all the way in, like you can see on his neck right here, where a little bit of that blue isn't followed through with. And you can tell it's really it's more of a vinyl. It's just a sticker on it. It's not painted by hand like we saw in the original Funko Pops, which were terrible. They're absolutely terrible.
I'm glad they're more like this.
So even though the paint jobs might not be perfect yet, they're still a lot better than what we saw in Funko Pops 4 years ago, 3 years ago, or whatever. But yeah, I really love the color on it. It's bright blue. Love that.
I do too. I think he's really, really cute and very childlike, and I just love him.
Yeah, so one thing interesting too, you guys might know if you buy these Dorbz, the inserts to all Batmans are Batgirl inserts, which is kind of funny. I guess it's a good way to save money, though.
It's definitely a good way to save money. Like, hey, they all fit in the same one.
Yeah. So. Now, this guy is very plain Jane, just like the Thrill Killer Batman pop that we got from Midtown Comics. So, very plain Jane, just the black and the red, but that looks nice.
I think his paint job looks nice. I don't see any mess-ups in the logo or in his belt. I think he looks pretty awesome. And his eyes are just I don't know. They're so cute. They're so small. I love that.
So, you know, even though he's plain in red and black and white, there's nothing else to compare him to because there's not very many Dorbz Batmans. There's only 4 now. Total of 4. We're going to have more, but, you know, just 4 out right now.
Them all.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, you know, me and Batman, right? But, yeah, I mean, this guy's really, really cool. And, of course, I'll put him right here beside the Thrill Killer Batman Pop. And you can kind of see, a lot of people have been wondering what's the scale difference between a Pop and the Dorbz. And you can kind of see here, they're not that small. They're not big, but they're really collectible because they're a lot smaller. And I know a lot of people are having a problem with their Pop collection because you get 100 and then you're like, okay, I really want 100 more, but where do I put them?
You kind of have to hide some of them behind others, and then you're like rotating your collection out all the time. Yeah, all the time.
So that's the kind of the good thing about the Dorbz. They're smaller, but I still think, well, I guess at the beginning I was thinking they're out of the box definitely because I wasn't a fan of the box. But to be honest, the boxes have grown on me.
I love the box. I love that the boxes have windows on the front and the back, so you can just see right through it, and you get a full 360-degree view of them, and I love that aspect of it.
I do too. So once again, this is a 500-piece exclusive, and like I said, it seems to actually be an exclusive.
Oh, it's definitely an exclusive. You're not going to find them unless you're playing Scalper Progresses.
Yeah. So if you guys think you're ever going to be Dorbz fans, like we said, you probably should really try to find these things before they're gone. They also had a Mossy Groot, which doesn't seem to be selling great as far as that goes, the small Dorbz one. So you might be able to pick him up for a decent price. And then they also have X-Force Deadpool, which is really cool. And you probably want to hunt him down too if you think you'll ever be Dorbz fans.
Finally, we have the Batman Dorbz 1960s XL. He is cool. So big. Like, look at this. He's as big as our head.
It's really actually awesome. We got it from Hot Topic too, guys. So he's going to be showing up in Hot Topic stores, but we went ahead and ordered them online and had it sent to the store and picked it up.
We had to make sure we got him.
Yeah, we had to get him because we just don't have a very Hot Topic here.
No,
so,
we
we don't get a lot of that stuff, this kind of awesome stuff.
No, speaking of, the girl at Hot Topic when we were getting this, she was like, what is that? And then when she opened it, she was like, good God, are we going to get these?
They're cool. I mean, I like them. And I'll tell you what, these 6-inch ones, they're very noticeable. You got to take note of them. When you look at them, you're like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh
so if you're not into the little ones, you might be into these. These are really cool.
Yeah, if you missed out on the huge pops that came out, they were out for a short period of time. They didn't really last long. But
they weren't as attractive as these.
No, but if you missed out on those and you really wanted them, do not miss out on the Dorbz XLs because you will regret not getting them.
They're cool. If you're Batman fans,
cool.
They don't have anything yet but Groot and Rocket, which you can find at Barnes & Noble.
Right.
They were some of their San Diego Comic-Con exclusives. Now, with this, though, what's cool about any of these exclusive Dorbz that I didn't talk about earlier, on a regular Dorb, it's just yellow, all the font is yellow. With these exclusives, they're gold, so that's really kind of cool.
The ink is gold on the box, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's like a foiled look. Really nice.
Let's take him out of the box.
Oh my God, this is cool. Oh.
I'll let you pick him up first. Go for it.
He looks like he's flying. Very cool.
Oh my goodness.
Very cool.
That is awesome.
He's really light too, feel him.
Whoa, he is light. I can hold him by an ear.
Yeah, that's not as light as a Hikari though. He's got some spunk to him.
Yeah, he's got a little weight to him.
Yeah.
Does his head turn? Nope. I just had to see.
It's supposed to though, I think.
Maybe I'm just not strong enough.
Maybe not, I don't know. It doesn't turn. I think you're right. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. So, yeah, he's very cool. So let's show you him compared to the smaller Dorb. So he's a lot bigger.
He's like a giant. I could smash him.
Yeah.
He looks so good though. I love it. I love the bright colors. I love the paint job. The paint job's perfect on him.
Yeah, except for the neck. I mean, that's the big thing I'm seeing on a lot of these Dorbs. The actual crease on the neck or the head and the body go together. Sometimes those aren't painted all the way to each other, so that's been kind of weird. Also, some of these Dorbs you'll see where the stickers are on the front of them. They are a little cockeyed sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that on a couple of them too.
So they kind of are like, a Dorb, you know. So, keep an eye out for that when you're looking at the paint jobs. Now let me show you real quick what the scale is from this to a pop.
Now for the price of the XLs, they are right around $32.50 from Hot Topic. So you might find them slightly cheaper, maybe at Barnes & Noble. It just depends. They're usually a little bit cheaper.
Fine. Of course, if you have hot cash, that's the way to go when you're buying these. I think we paid like $18 for it. That's a really good price point. Yeah, I'm okay with the $18. Yes. The $32.50 is a little high. That's kind of high for that. Yeah, that's an awful lot of money for something like that. Now, that's the same thing that happened to Pops when they were in big form. They were like $40.
They were crazy.
And I think that's the reason that we bought them, is they were too expensive. I think that's Hikari's problem, is they're just too expensive. They're awesome looking.
They're beautiful.
They're just really expensive. And I think that price point's a little crazy. But if you get hot cash, I think it's worth it.
I think so, definitely, because you're going to get him for a lot cheaper. Plus, if they have the buy one, get one half off deal, you might be able to pick up him and someone else or another Dorbz character.
So, Dorbz. Like we said, we're big fans of them. We can't wait for Disney to come out and all these other things. It's going to be interesting to see them against Vinylmation. Of course, Vinylmation will always do better just because that is Disney, you know?
Yeah, they're Disney.
But some of those Disney figures look really nice, like Stitch and all them.
Oh
pretty
my gosh,
nice.
Stitch I will have to have him. Y'all know I love Stitch, so
yeah,
done deal.
Alright guys, so there you have it. The SDCC exclusives, or whatever you want to call them.
Convention
exclusives. We're calling them SDCC because that's what it is. So all you sticker people out there, who cares? They're all the same product.
They're all the same.
Doesn't matter. But alright guys, we will see you next time with some more Comic-Con exclusive reviews.
That's right. Thanks guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Sand above the polished pieces. Turn signal switches are in the pod.